The end of the world is near. And Mark Zuckerberg won't tell you otherwise, as right now he's building himself a multi-million-dollar bunker. Let's take you on a tour. $250 million. That's how much Mark Zuckerberg has already invested in his Hawaiian complex. The owner of Meta and founder of Facebook is in the process of having a huge villa built, complete with an ultra-secure underground bunker, a refuge in case of apocalypse, nuclear bombs, or alien attack. Basically, Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan are simply preparing for the collapse of our planet. All this information was revealed by the American media outlet Wired, which spent several months investigating Mark Zuckerberg's crazy project. We learned that in 2014, the Facebook founder bought a vast property with 567 hectares of land on the island of Kauai for $170 million. There, two gigantic 5,300 square meter mansions sit in the middle of the property. So far, the construction of the villa and bunker has cost nearly $100 million. This money has been used to build swimming pools, a sauna, a gym, a tennis court, about 30 bedrooms, offices, conference rooms, as well as more rudimentary accommodation for the staff. So far, not so original. But there's more. The Facebook founder had a 465 square meter bunker dug, accessible only via a tunnel connecting the two mansions. The bunker is ultra secure, protected by an armored door, and can even withstand large explosions. The plans in Wired's possession show a large network of secret passages, a state-of-the-art video surveillance system, and ultra-sophisticated door locks. Security cameras monitor every nook and cranny of the site and bunker, and guards keep a 24-hour watch on entrances and exits to the estate. The level of security in and around the bunker is very similar to that of a military complex. But on the island of Kauai, home to some 66,000 inhabitants, the project has not gone down well. It has distorted the small town where residents normally lead a simple life and where everyone knows everyone else. The estate is barricaded by long 2-meter-high walls that prevent Zuckerberg's neighbors from seeing the sea from their homes or accessing the path. The Facebook boss is accused of showing contempt for the local population, descendants of native Hawaiians as well as Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, and Puerto Rican migrants. The latter were not even consulted or informed about the construction of this enormous ranch. The local press blames Zuckerberg for preventing locals from buying on their own land and appropriating public beaches. Instead, locals are exploited to work, often on precarious contracts. Each employee is subject to a strict non-disclosure agreement, and they're not even allowed to speak with anyone working on another area of the site or be subject to being fired. Worse still, in 2019, a security guard worked a 12-hour shift and then cycled home in the pouring rain before having a heart attack. Since then, his children have been fighting to have responsibility for their father's death laid at the door of the company that hired him. But Mark Zuckerberg is trying to hush up the affair because everything must remain absolutely secret. It's quite funny when you consider that Mark Zuckerberg made his fortune by collecting and selling Facebook users' personal data.